time during this unprecedented situation. And the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education is doing all we can to remove the barriers and provide the flexibility necessary for local school leaders so that they can truly keep their focus on the health and safety of their students, staff, families, and the communities they serve. So our work is to do all that we can at the state level and the federal level to remove any of the barriers and provide for those flexible opportunities. We have been inspired to see so many creative alternative educational opportunities pop up throughout the state, including in St. Louis. And we know and we will continue to support that even when school buildings are closed, we know that learning can and will continue. Our offices are also preparing resources to be made available statewide, and so that list is coming out. We do have a website. It's www.desi.mo.gov, and on the front page of that website are all things, questions and answers, and other resources will be posted there related to the COVID-19 virus. The areas that we will be addressing, and we have addressed with the schools, just for your information, have been assessment, calendar and attendance, payments, food and nutrition services. So happy to provide additional information, but have provided that to the specific schools in the St. Louis area, as well as to the mayor's office. And all of that, again, is posted on the DESE website. Thank you.
Hello. Good morning. I'm Shameen Clark Hubbard, Alderwoman in the 26th Ward in the city of St. Louis. I would again like to echo everyone else in thanking the Deaconess Foundation and Cordon Word Foundation for setting this platform and creating this space for us this morning. Communication is going to be key with us dealing and moving forward as a community, again, collectively, for not just our children, but our families as a whole. I am excited about not just being on this call, but the work and the access that'll come as a result of this call. I was a little discouraged at first with making sure the word got out and people knew that we are here and we are working. But there's two things that I want to share with you all outside of this that I use to gauge how I serve in my community. And I think it'll help, especially in times like these. And that's with Reverend Siobhan Arlene Bradley. She says that the answer to pettiness is persistence. This call is definitely a sign of persistence in our community and on the ground right now. And the second one I'll use is a quote that I heard our very own Reverend Tracy Blackman say on a call that NAACP had earlier this week, and that this is not a time to panic, but this is a time to plan. So thank you again, Reverend Starsky. Thank you again, Ms. Bridget Flood, for having this call, creating this space. I'm on here twofold. I'm not just as a seat, I'm not just a seat at the table and as a resource to anyone on here, but I'm also as a proud mother, a parent, a SLP, a public school parent. So I'm here to get answers and to help give answers. There's no redundancy here. We should all be working together to make sure the message gets out the best way it can, because some people might see it on one platform and not see it on another platform. So sharing is important. I want to thank my president of Board, Alderman Lewis Reed, for coming on with us. Me and him have been in conversation all week trying to make sure that this word still gets out, that this community still gets together for this. So thank you. Just know that I'm here. Outside of this, I'm here. You all know that. I serve differently. People see that, and I'm proud of that. So I want to continue to be a resource on all measures, not just in this, but as we move forward in the community. Thank you so much.
Good morning. My name is Doug Thaman. I'm the Executive Director for the Missouri Charter Public School Association. Appreciate Deaconess Foundation and Incarnate Word pulling this together today. Hope this can be a great resource for families in the city of St. Louis. The charter public schools serve 12,500 students. And I want to echo what Dr. Adams said earlier, which is that, we are here now to not just worry about serving charter school students. We want to serve all students in the best way possible during these unprecedented times. We are focusing right now on meal distribution and instruction. As Dr. Adams had said, and I think it's worth repeating, that Monday, there will be 33 public school